on! Get in here!
Welcome to yet another video where we explore classic World of Warcraft. In this quiz you will be given 10 questions about the lore of this vast world. Before we begin though, here's a little disclaimer. When this game got released, both in 2004 and in 2019, it didn't have a main campaign or storyline like modern WoW does. Much of the world was also built by the original Warcraft games, and there are also numerous comics and books available. Also, the writers revisited existing plots in the later expansions, which makes it quite hard to make a complete yet pure classic World of Warcraft lore quiz. So take this video with a grain of salt, but still I hope that you will enjoy it. Shall we begin? First question. Who did Tharadra's mate with, becoming the mother of the centaur in Kalimdor? Elune, Cenarius, Ordinus, or Zathar? It was Zathar, the son of Cenarius. Question 2. Ashara was once the greatest night elf metropolis. During which event did it fall? War of the Ancients, War of the Satyr, Rise of the Black Empire, the Troll Wars. It was during the War of the Ancients. Here are 2 interesting facts about the event. Firstly, it was the war that ultimately led to the Great Sundering, an event which tore the planet's landmass apart. Secondly, it gave birth to the Naga when the water flowed into the palace, filling the lungs of Queen Ashara and her highborn. Question 3. Who is the youngest from the Bronzebeard brothers? Boandi, Bran, Magni, Muradin. I may have tricked you here, because there are only 3 brothers. Boandi is made up. The youngest one is called Bran. Question 4. At the end of the high-level quest named Treasure of the Timeless One, there is an NPC in Silithus who says the following. Greetings, champion. I am Keeper of the Sacred Gong and Eternal Watcher of the Bronze Flight. I have been empowered by the Timeless One himself to grant you an item of your choosing from his timeless treasure trove. May it aid you in your battles against Khatun. Who is this person? Leo Starstrike, Jonathan the Revelator, Kerr Hornstriker, Commander Marali. He is called Jonathan the Revelator. Question 5. What was the original homeland of the Darkspear Trolls before the Gurubashi Empire collapsed? Stranglethorn Vale, Arthi Highlands, Desolace, or maybe the Hinterlands? It was Stranglethorn Vale. Here in this enlarged picture you can see the scattered Gurubashi tribes. The Darkspear are not present as they since left for Kalimdor. Question 6. Who was sent to Shadowfang Keep from Kirin Tor to check on Archmage Erigal's progress against the undead? Archmage Ronan, Archmage Ada Eric, Archmage Ansiram Runeweaver, Sorcerer Ashchrome. It was Sorcerer Ashchrome. He was imprisoned, and if you enter Shadowfang Keep dungeon you can talk to him as an alliance character. Question 7. What did Captain Jiria's Bloodvein once do to James Blackridge, Liam and Bram Woodring? Abducted them and forced them to become pirates. Rescued them from a horde ship's attack. Poisoned the 3 of them. Gifted them the pirate ship called Garat. He actually abducted them and forced them to become pirates, so that's the correct answer. Question 8. From which organization or faction did the Scarlet Crusade evolve from? The Syndicate, the Knights of the Silver Hand, the Argent Dawn. Or maybe the Knights of the Ebon Blade. It was the Knights of the Silver Hand. After the death of High Lord Alexandros Mograine, the Knights of the Silver Hand shattered and was split up between the Argent Dawn and the Scarlet Crusade for ideological reasons. Question 9. What is the shop called Rand by Old Man Hemming in Booty Bay? The Underwater Market. Enchanted Tides Fishmonger. The Happy Bobber. Or Hemming's Fish Emporium. It's simply called the Happy Bobber. It's such a cozy name, isn't it? And finally, the last question. Now this doesn't sound cozy at all. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, is the legendary sword once wielded by Thunderin, Prince of Air. The prince was attacked by Ragnaros the Fire Lord, in an attempt to heighten the already impressive power that the fire elemental held. Ragnaros succeeded, however. Thunderin's power could not be completely taken into his form. What remained of Thunderin was placed in a talisman of elemental binding, which was broken into 2 pieces. The pieces were then given to the Fire Lord's 2 lieutenants. Who are these 2 lieutenants? Gehenna's and Gar. Gehenna's and Golmag the Incinerator. Baron Geddon and Gar. Baron Geddon and Shazra. The correct answer is Baron Geddon and Gar. You can find them in Molten Core. There you go, congratulations for making it to the end. I hope you liked this video and maybe even learned something new. Feel free to let me know how you did in the comments, and see you very soon. Bye.